going up,
Yeah.
bursting in my soul.
Bursting in
Membara
my soul.
jiwa, they're saying, like, but this is going to be a high-powered game. And on to Team XD, they had a Gosen. If they can produce such a Gosen like Team MYA,
Oh, it's
gonna
gonna
be
be a Moskov Unta this time around.
oh,
Oh.
if we can get some information regarding about that Unta onto Moscow, perhaps we can tell you all more. But before that, predictions. I know you're looking at the lineups from the phone.
This is very, very difficult. I don't know how to pick. I mean, I like Team MYA's lineup. I mean, they are very tanky.
Yes.
And Lancelot is there. They have 2 tanks. They have Hylos.
Yep.
And they do have a Grok. And they have Lancelot. And they have
Fanny, yes.
So it is quite deadly.
But the Gosen pick from Team XD kind of is like open up possibilities since we've seen game 1. Again.
Yeah, but we don't see a lot of crowd control from what is this Team XD actually. So it is quite questionable. It is gonna be tough for Team XD.
I'm going to go MYA. Yeah.
Who are you gonna stop at the end of the day, right?
Correct. And then Moskov hasn't been productive.
Yep.
Oh well. Game 2.
Here we are
Here we
with
go.
Team XD on the blue side.
And an early pause.
And early pause MYA on the red.
Tanner again. Bro, Moskov needs to farm real hard.
Yep, he does. And here we are back into the game.
Gosen
will be first-blooded.
That was fast.
First-blooded.
First-blooded indeed.
Yes.
Very fast-blooded. He has been stripped from the power of the knives. And now he's been first-blooded.
He will be punished.
Very punished.
And here we have the Cyclops walking around. Okay, as an Angela, I think the #1 thing to not do is to actually walk around, roam around alone, because you are quite easily. And here was the first blood. Gosen melts down, and Angela also takes Hylos down in this team fight. They are quite on par in terms of gold at this point, and with a 1-1 kill to each team.
Yeah, but the favor goes to Team MYA because they take down their assassin, and while Team XD only took down their tank, which is quite expendable. And speaking of expendable tanks, then Akai is in so much trouble. He's gonna fall down to the hands of the annoyance of Fanny. Lots of off there, but it's again a secured kill. And I have an interesting question from our partner. He's actually from Indonesia or Singapore. Laxman. Indonesian teams in playoffs with SG and MY? So no. Only Singapore and Malaysian teams in their league, while Indonesia will have their own playoffs.
Yep, they will. I mean, I'm hoping to see a Philippines league as well. That will be very, very interesting.
Soon. Then Dendra Sudiaman, I think he's from Indo. Welcome, brother. Flag Indo join MPL SGMY? Nope, definitely not.
Well, Fanny tried to be very aggressive there, but Akai safely walks away with very low damage. But then again, I think Akai actually came into the picture to control, heroes like Fanny, like Cyclops, and Turtle, the most fought for animal in Mobile Legends.
Seriously, no harm to turtles in real life, yeah, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a disclaimer.
Well, Lapu Lapu will go down to Cyclops. They are gonna get the turtle by Fanny. And another Fanny goes down to Gosen. Will they get another kill? There's nothing Lancelot could do right there, but Grok is very low on health. He walks away safely. Ooh.
And that Gosen was actually really smart to back away because his armor got shredded by Lancelot. And he was really at the 40% of health line. So if he were to aggressively push, Fanny could just follow up and just take him all down.
He didn't risk it as well, even though Angela has already ulted him. So that's
still
a lot of safe play by Team Eksdi actually. So I'm kind of liking how they're also passive yet aggressive at the same time. I guess we all know that MYA they are gonna do very well late game. With this lineup, they are going to be deadly.
Late game wise, they are sure going to be deadly. Peach.
Team XD, you want to end this as soon as you can.
My goodness, look at that Moskov. How much damage is he actually doing? Little to none, even though with the archive. But the Gosen will come in and try to deal off or pick off that Fanny. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. It's a bit tough. It's a
Yeah,
bit tough.
it is quite tough on Team XD. They need to provide a lot of space for Moskov to get his items, and here we have Lancelot being very aggressive. He's trying to aim for Gossett. They will have an assassin battle, but it will be backed off. Hylos comes to the rescue. Angela comes to the rescue. Poor Lancelot will go down to Gossett. Look at the power of Angela right here. They are gonna try to kill Hylos as well. Her string is gonna be out pretty soon, and they will secure Hylos. That's 2-0.
You know, I would prefer the fight to have only Lancelot and Gosen rather than having Angela and Hylos coming in, you know, just
Well,
like, hey guys, let's join the party.
Lancelot called for backup first. Hylos came, you know, so Angela like, I'm gonna join the party.
I'm gonna join the party as well. So, you know, war is never fair.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Well,
there you have it.
Total is up. They are gonna continue pushing for Team XD. They know that this game cannot be long.
Correct.
So they want to end it fast. They are gonna try to get Turtle, but Cyclops and Hylos are already on their way there with Brock.
Time is of the essence for Team XD. Like you said, this is not a late game thing that you want to fight. But here comes the Turtle. The Turtle has been stolen by Cyclops, and Hylos will take down Lapu Lapu. Team XD is in a lot of trouble as Akai will fall to the hands of his opponent tank, Hylos. Sorry, that would be Akai. My goodness on my words, but unfortunately, Gosen managed to kill a double kill before falling down.
Look at that Gosen making so much of
What?
damage. And the life steal that was so amazing. He has his I think he's going with a very painful build. A lot of damage going on right there.
Ouch. Wait a minute. I just saw Gosen taking on two members and both of them fell to the hands of the knives.
Yes, it is very possible for Gosen. It's no, I mean it's not a unusual scene for Gosen.
You might want to take a look at the item build that he's building.
He is definitely going for a more damage,
Very
build.
damaged stuff.
Yep, as compared to the Lancelot, who is way behind, kind of.
And
He needs to get more fast.
And Grok is in a state of hell. He might fall to the hands of XD. Unfortunately, he will take somebody down first before Angela ends his life. And Angela is in a lot of pain onto the Hylos. And
Gosen comes to the rescue. It takes
holy.
Hylos down. He is gonna go try to get Cyclops as well, but he's way too deep for him to risk anything. And the farming will resume while Lancelot tries to get mid lane over there, and they will try to gank him without him realizing. Gosen tries to go for it. Akai tries to chase him, but it's too late. There's no, the mobility is
too quick.
Yeah,
it's too
they
much.
can't fight with them at all at this point. So, oh my god, it is just so much of things going on at this point. Team XD, they were doing fine, and we could see how MYA just came back and they just you know took over the lanes. And they will go for the Moskov kill once again. The questionable pick for Team XD.
The guy that always get killed in the end. You know that Gosen pick. Like everybody in the comments section right now, they are saying that perhaps he could, if you know the season could be longer, like you did predict, he will be banned, like the most banned. He might be able to climb into the top 3 ban pick.
He might replace Kagura actually. Yep.
And Team MYA, they are just gonna go in without the care of Team XD. Akai managed to separate everyone, and MYA is in a lot of trouble. Gosen will take down Fanny, one of the assassins down here. He's gonna chase down Cyclops. Look at that, harassing all the way. Perhaps Cyclops will fall to the hands of Godland, and Godland, my bad. Godlike Gosen, and Lancelot will take down.
Brock secures Lord, and the aggression continues. Gosen comes in with a triple kill. He will go for Lancelot. I don't know, this is so crazy. He's just gonna dive in with Angela in him. Is this gonna be a success? He will not bring Lancelot down, unfortunately. That was so close. It could have been a savage.
Yes, a savage indeed, but then MYA are still in the losing battle. They lost at least 3 heroes from that team fight, even though the lot is in the hands of MYA. They can just take them down instantly with this.
I guess the whole idea of having a Moskov there is to try to steal turrets while the others try to distract MYA in terms of team fights, and Fanny comes flying in just like that, trying to stop them from harassing their lord that they've been fighting for so hard. And Moscow will just melt down like that just to Lancelot, and Hylos takes down Akai. Lancelot comes in with a double kill, Angela goes down. They are gonna try to secure the next kill. Will Lapu Lapu go down? Yes, he will, to the hands of Grok. And Lord is dead already, but it's okay. They will secure another turret on the top lane. Gossen comes in, but it's too dangerous for him to do anything at this point.
And it kind of stops Gossen's aggression from pushing their bottom lane. And now it opens up ways for Team MYA to take the top and middle lane if they want to. Yes, they can do it. They have a lot of confidence. Their tanks are still on.
They will do it. At this point, things don't look very good for Team Eksdi. Even with the help of Angela and Gossen, there's only so much that they can do at this point. I mean, how many key players, key heroes can you take down from a team when you have heroes like Fanny?
Yep.
Like Lancelot, it's gonna be hard. You don't want to waste your time, too much time on heroes like Hylos and Grok, because they will take a lot of time.
A lot of resources as well to get them down to 0.
Yeah.
And I like how you think of Moscow being that marksman. Yes, again, marksman's main role is to take down turrets at the mid to late games once they are really well equipped. But judging from the team fights, Moscow isn't doing as much damage compared to his his opponents. He's just getting melted down every time you try to play that 1 versus 1 gameplay.
Well, he was being pressured a lot early game, so that affects a lot for a marksman to not be able to get his items. And here we have Gossen climbing in, jumping in. Lapu Lapu kills one. This is battle of hesitation.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that stalemate part, but the win of team fight will still go to Team Eksdi. Was to take down one of they take out the Lancelot actually, so that's actually pretty good. You know, disabling the assassin for a while.
Well, Unta is working very hard on maintaining the creep waves. He is trying to get the jungle from MYA, exhausting their resources at this point, but they will try to stop MYA from getting into jungle. Fanny can only fly around. There's really nothing much at this point.
It's gonna take more than Lancelot to kill Gossen. He has to have Fanny and Gossen as well. Like, their skills complement one another. Like, Lancelot can pierce through the armor, and leaving Gossen very vulnerable to Fanny's skills.
Yeah, it
can
is
deal
true.
a lot of damage.
That is true. At this point, it just feels like they are pretty much on par in a way. I mean, in terms of goal, they are actually in the same.
Yep.
Except Team Eksdi only has like
3 turrets taken down.
So favor is still on Team MYA's side.
Oh, Lancelot is coming in for the bloodbath. Team Eksdi will need to respond to this. A nice archive from Team Eksdi as Lapu Lapu will turn the tides and take down the first assassin of Team MYA. Moscow finally get the kill, getting that kill onto his scoreboard, and the rest of MYA will have to back down. Unfortunately, 3 members down, and Fanny and Hylos is left to defend. Team Eksdi can just take this lot out if Fanny able to steal it. I am not sure about that, but we'll see. I think it's a little too late.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fanny is actually waiting.
Yeah, he is waiting, but I don't think he'll be able to get in time,
And
even with the retribution.
And this is actually very tough because they have taken down 1 turret. Solos will have to run away to cover. He does not want to get punished by the aggression of Team Eksdi. Team Eksdi has been playing really solid. It's a back and forth game, and they know that time is not in their hands. They have another 8 more minutes before late game entry comes in, and that's where Team MYA could be deadly.
Yeah, they want to push it as soon as possible, but looking at the scoreboard, actually, Team Eksdi has 2 petrifies. That is very deadly. I mean, petrifies are, while Team MYA only has 1 on Grok. Well, looking at the goal lead, actually, Gossen is on a 10k lead.
The what?
While Lancelot is an 8k and Moskov 9k.
What? Moskov is actually farming really
yeah,
well.
Unta has been doing really well. Angela tries to save Akai, but it doesn't work out as well. and they will still try to dive in. They will want to take Cyclops up, but Fanny comes and joins the party. And oh my god, Angela is forced to go back while Unta brings down Lancelot. He will bring down another turret at the bottom lane while Grox tries to defend his turret. But I really don't think there's anything that he can do. I mean,
he just jukes him
wall
out of there.
Backfired, wall backfired.
That jukes. Ladies and gentlemen, that Moskov just did the play of the
Yeah,
game.
but Unta showed us, you know, picking Moskov isn't a mistake.
Yeah. And you notice that the fruits have bared, like he has his items already, he's level 15. They just need to get better. He already has his core items, so he's dealing a lot of damage. The way how he take down Lancelot is actually the results of being well farmed.
Yeah,
he's actually really at the role, just that he has to be careful of getting picked off by Fanny or any other heroes when they try to gang on him.
Well, his items are actually quite crazy. It's a lot of crit going on over there.
Serious.
And as compared to the opponent, which is Lancelot, his items are coming up pretty well actually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Akai is kind of there to counter him as well. It is, at the end of the day, it will go down to their execution.
Yep.
So
that final team fight or that slight mistake. Any team that do,
let's see who will make the first mistake, because I think at this point, if you were to make a mistake, it will be quite deadly already. Yeah.
You know the odds that we discussed regarding about Team Eksdi? I say that 40%, 60, then after that if Gosen did really well, we could change the tide. So perhaps this is working out for them. Gosen has been doing really well. The unexpected surprise was the Moskov, which is also dealing a lot of damage.
Yep.
It's anyone's game for the taking. And
Yeah.
Team MYA are a lot of, actually wouldn't say a lot of trouble. They still have decent turrets in their hands. So it's actually a fair play, but now the map control goes to Team Eksdi.
Yeah, even the lead, gold lead, actually they're already at 40k, which is about
48k. 6,000.
gold lead, guys.
So it's anyone's game. I know that Team Eksdi wouldn't want to pressure
Wow,
that.
that Gosen aggression, he actually tries to take Lancelot down.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so exciting, it was so fast.
It's that one-on-one match that we have been looking for, right? But unfortunately, it is short-lived at that moment. Still okay thingy. It's anyone's taking for either Lancelot starts first or perhaps pick up on Gosen or Gosen in this case.
We've seen a lot of Gosen initiating the fight actually, but it was not responded by Lancelot.
Yep.
So
it's smart as well because he knows that he couldn't take the damage. He's still very squishy on his own, despite getting level 15 and the rest of his core items.
Well, we have Unta trying to get into the base with the help of Akai. Right here, Lancelot comes into the picture. Angela is here. They will try to stop Hylas. Fanny, what are you doing? You want to stop the Fanny? I don't know. They are also tanky at this point already. That Fanny can't do much. Look at Unta melting down. He will try to bring another down. He will bring Hylas down with a double kill. He will go in for more. He wants to take Grok down, and he will. But there will be a rebirth, and he walks away safely.
But then this opens up the lanes for Team Eksdi.
I know.
And Lancelot will be able to take down Moskov. Unfortunately for Team MYA, you only have one more turret left before your main base. Your base has become balding.
They are so bare, they are so naked at this point. I think a lot of fight should be quite easy for Team Eksdi at this point. Moskov should be there with Gosen. They will be able to take Lord quite quickly.
Did that Akai actually survive? It was like slither of health. Everybody was aiming at him. Then he managed to teleport back. Wow, okay. Oh, nice one,
The
Panda.
wonders of a pro Panda player.
Yeah.
Well, Angela
he's the Kung Fu master.
Kung Fu master.
Yep.
Angela, you're in a very dangerous position. Oh wow, that is a very aggressive Angela trying to bait Lancelot in. Hylas gets his highway down. What is gonna happen? Lancelot runs away. Oh my god, he tries to stop. Cyclops stops Gosen, and that is the end of Gosen. Oh my god. Angela runs for her life.
The problem is, where are the rest of the team? They are not supporting Gossen, or either Gossen was overcommitting to that side where the tides changed onto not to his favor.
Oh my
And now
god.
this is looking so bad. Yeah, Lancelot is
You know
still
what?
low of HP.
Because, okay, let's go. Okay,
Can
Lancelot,
he-
Lancelot, can you run? Can you run?
He's an
He makes the
annoyance,
run.
Oh,
Oh well, it
no.
looks like MYA is taking control.
And that Lancelot bait has been doing so well for them. Team XD had no choice but to fall back. But here's the thing, MYA, again, they are defending for their dear base.
And they will try to secure Lord. Well, Cyclops did an amazing job this time around, in my opinion. He definitely contributed. Shadow played amazing in terms of this. The team fight earlier, the execution, it was flawless.
Yep.
The main focus was Gossen, and then, you know, eventually with Gossen and Angela in it, you will secure another kill, which is, of course, you will get Gossen and Angela. And the next one, they went straight for Moskov, if I'm not mistaken, right?
correct.
So, Cyclops, you are the MVP of that team fight.
The
definitely.
right move to save not only Lancelot, but to kill off one of their damage output heroes as Gossen falls to the hands of everyone there. And you know, it kind of split the team already. The team was like so off. They don't know where is their assassin at. Their assassin is like, hey, where are you, man? You just died. And they are so broken down.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the lot is still not taken by the opposite team. I think they want to play this slowly. MYA, again, a bit of hesitation perhaps, or maybe not enough
They're
firepower.
They're not gonna let either team, you know, to secure the Lord. This is like a reminder of last week where we had 3 Lord fights and no one actually managed to secure Lord.
Oh, I see.
And Unta is being very, very carefully sneaky over there, hiding in the bush, while the rest of the Team Eksdi tries to create a distraction over here. And of course, Cyclops will out Gossen, pushing him further away from the team fight, but he comes in to join the fight. He will try to bring Hylos down, but do you want to bring Hylos down? You should be aiming for Cyclops. You want to go for Shadow at this point. Angela is with Moskov. They will try to join the team fight from the back.
Oh no!
They will backstab, and will they
Oh!
bring another down? Double kill Cyclops. Wow, will they bring Lancelot down as well? I mean, Fanny at this point, Aka is doing his best to stop solos, but Gossen did, and Lancelot's kill streak at this point is just between these 3 over here, gliding everywhere with the help of Grok.
Make it 4. Yep, it's gonna be a 2 versus 2 to protect this base. And look at that, their turret, their main
They
turret
will
is
go.
so much in trouble. Oh.
They can't. Can they stop the
I-
creeps in time? They will bring the final turret
Yeah,
down.
this is
which
tough.
Gives a stronger minion to Team XD. Well, things are looking hard for MYA. I mean, we kind of expected MYA to have control in
Yep.
the late game, but it was all, you know, the other way around.
Yeah, I think that Moskov usage was really productive at the late game. He was really on point. And I like how he and Angela just turned back, even though they were pushing lanes. They saw the opportunity to take the rest of the members down with them. They went into the mid lane and finished them off, leaving no trace of high loss going back to the base. And you know, it opens up opportunities for them in the later phase where they finish off the final turret. Now, Team MYA has only 2 options. If let's say they win the team fight, they will still need to leave 1 member in the base to fend off these super minions. Which,
Yeah.
to me, you're gonna have to give up your best player, or perhaps the best damaging output, because he can kill off the minions. So you only have 4 members. Either you want to take Lord or push the remaining turrets to victory. So it's a bit hard for Team MYA. How do they segregate their team members to do what? How do they work on their defense if, let's say, Team XD were to come back? And look at that, Gossen running away, and oh, we just moved
Unta
that
is
up.
still trying to steal the turret. I mean, the throne is just a
Uh-oh.
little bit away from their victorious moment. They will try to get Grok.
Grok runs away with that ultimate, which is a good choice. Unfortunately, 43 seconds down for Cyclops. This is not looking good. Make it another hero wing
Gossen
down.
is in. Will they just go in straight for the turret?
I
And they
think
just
they
want to
could
end this
do it.
game. The creeps are here. They're
Yep.
desperately trying to
Yep,
stop
they're
the
gonna end it.
creeps. And the victory goes to Team Eksdi.
What a game by Team Eksdi.
Wow, they completely
Yeah.
blown my mind tonight.
I like how the way that they take off the turrets, making sure that their later objectives in the late game is much easier. So even though they were to lose more score from there, their team fight was actually a bit shaky at the end. But again, the creeps are in their favor. They have managed to push into the final turret and it just blows apart just by destroying a few things. They don't need to fight the team really.
I guess maybe if picking 2 picks would have probably if they had like a Hilda or a Belmont, and with Unta persistently trying to get the bottom lane.
Correct.
If you have like Hilda, Belmont, they could have easily handled Moskov, because what can a tank do to a Moskov,
True.
right, at the end of the day?
And you know, checking from the scoreboards, again, Gosen has been very productive, even though